growth thingy looks weird.
Ah, isn't that interesting?
What is it?
Haven't a clue. Hence the interest. Still, crystals are valuable. Perhaps we'll find a use for it. About? Maybe that journal he dropped could tell us more.
The path of lies.
But... By Birka. Perhaps that's who this fella has it out for.
I don't understand. Daniel used to live here? It's just a crater.
It wasn't a crater when they lived here, lad. Something happened to it.
What? Like, an explosion? It'd have to be huge.
Another one of those mysterious crystals.
This place has looked better. Let's make something then. What about your boy? What are you looking for? Need something special? Come back if you need more crap.
Say that.
Go!
What do those say they're doing here?
Some Vanir turned to dark magic to defend themselves from the Aesir. There were consequences. Got him!
Master Kratos, what an excellent job you've made of it.
I do not need your encouragement.
Oh no, I've offended you. Oh no.
I think you hurt his feelings. What's it say, brother?
Wait, what's that wisp doing to the gazelle?
We will stop it.
He scared it off. It's going back home to its spring. What's that? You're welcome. He was nice. Anyway, we should look around. See if any other wisps have gotten loose.
Ah, another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
Look, another wisp. It's feeding on that ibex. You need any healing? Okay, if you're sure. Look, the wisps are locked in the spring. Look, another wisp, eating that wildebeest. was scared. And in pain.
Not anymore.
Aye. Better that it had some relief in its final moments.
I wonder what's keeping the wisps contained. Probably something around here, huh? That spring. I can hear something inside it. Something angry. And trapped. Hey, look. A metal plate with glowy runes all lit up. Think we do this by getting all the wisps back into their springs?
About that.
They must have combined. We gotta take it down, Father. Wisps taken care of. But I don't understand how they escaped and formed that thing.
Chains only hold for so long. Eventually, those who wear them will break free, one way or another.
You can say that again, brother.
Whoa! Look out! Dragon incoming! Where'd she go?
She will be back.
Huntresses claim to worship Skadi, but they kill just to kill. She would have never wanted that.
No. There is purpose here, even if we do not see it.
Oh, I gotta remember to ask Tyr about his travels to the lands beyond the seas.
You wish to travel the world.
I don't know. Maybe. See new places. Find out more about myself.
Yet another mystery crystal. Wait, over here!
Speak.
The day this valley was just part of me. Perhaps if this brooch...
What do you read?
Everything is... this brooch. Please, I beg. Then I can...
You'll remain.
I was looking... I tried to dodge a...
This Spectre may be able to tell us what happened in this valley, brother.
The Leviathan froze that lightning. Do you think Mother was, you know, here?
It means nothing. We do not know that Faye was here.
True, but that frozen bolt tells an unfinished story. If we want to know what really happened here, we need to know what that spirit remembers.
Then we go.
Carried some writing. Grab it, would you? Seems the travelers were told that by exploring... the 9 realms and beyond, they'd find a way into Paradise.
Told by whom?
Someone calling themselves the Blind Guest.
Odin.
Sounds like the bastard, doesn't it? No doubt about it. Just like the frozen lightning bolt in Midgard.
Yet I have never been here. Curious.
I see an altar up there. If we can reach it, we can change the time of day. Watch out! Dragon!
Ah, typically those weak spots come in threes. Maybe there's another somewhere around here.
Something is wrong with this kill. Dragons do not leave marks like these.
We've seen those marks before in the Valendar mines. Remember? Must be a soul eater around here. I can hear the animals. They're afraid.
Aye. Let's keep a lookout for other kills. Soul Eaters hide in plain sight. Another one of those mysterious crystals. What a shame. A river once ran through here, bringing life to all manner of flora and fauna.
What became of the river?
Odin had something to do with it, didn't he?
Aye. Dammed it up. Why bother fighting the enemy if you can just get rid of their water source?
Drought. And now dragons. This place has really seen better days.
Something rather large broke through here.
Stay alert.
More poetry. Delightful.
Drake tracks.
We're headed the right way. Inasmuch as hurtling headlong into a ravenous beast's maw could be considered the right way. Logan! We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
Look down! Dead end. Where to now?
Look, I'll be damned. That was a joke, guys.
Are you certain?
I thought it was funny.
Let's go investigate, shall we? Bloody Odin. We could likely reach the other side of this canyon if there was still water running through it.
I wonder, if we open the dam, do you think we'd bring the river back? I wonder what's in there. A lift. I wonder if this will take us to the dam. The thought of the creatures here dying of thirst, it just It makes me mad.
Harness that. But do not let it control you. Another gathering of Sather.
You know what you have to do, brother. Release them.
Sure are a lot of Sather out here. I wonder if Freya knows why.
Ah, another crystal.
Where's the
Best hold
door?
on.
Shouldn't there be a way inside?
Anything interesting, brother? Another Dreki.
It'll eat its way through everything here. Let's track it down. Those things are healing because of the Nokin!
Behind you! Incoming!
Alta!
Last one.
Think using the crank wheel will help?
Wait! I have a story to tell.
What is it?
It is a tale.
What woman?
But... Oh... Yes.
I'm afraid that...
I know there is...
I've got a good feeling about this guy. I think he knows something about Mother.
Or not?
Have some faith, brother. Answers could be closer than you think.
Get off us!
Surely that's unjammed the wheel.
The water's moving. Wonder if we can get anywhere new now.
I am ready to drink in the next life.
The water level's up. I think we can go across now.
That's where the Dreki feed. Let's get ready. Won't be much time for fussing once the fighting starts.
Ready yourselves.
I got you! Let the arrow!
Ah, bloody luck. Another one. Dam unblocked, the voracious Drekkie dead. I'd say this jungle is well on its way back to its original glory.
We should see if there are other dragons to hunt out in the crater. If we're gonna be, you know, healing the realm. So, what next, Father? Don't you think we should rescue Birgir? Look, over here. The water's flowing. You got the water flowing.
Only so we might access more of the crater.
Yeah, but with the water flowing, the plants and animals will come back. I think we just healed this place.
It was not my intention.
For goodness sake, brother, just take the win. With the water flowing and new paths open to us, I say we go for a stroll.
We will search, not stroll.
Oh, come off it. You've never enjoyed nature for its own sake? Not just for the treasure you might find?
I mean, treasure is nice too.
You're hopeless. Both of you. Looks like our good deed has already brought back some wildlife, but... Suppose I spoke too soon.
Watch out! Left side! Should we find a way up? It's gonna blow!
brothers? How did you manage to kill Garm anyway?
We killed him a few times, actually, but it didn't take. Then I figured maybe the way to stop a soulless beast was to give it a soul. So I gave it the one I had on me.
I beg your pardon?
Fenrir, remember the light Father saw? The accidental magic I did when Fenrir died? That was part of Fenrir's soul going into my knife. Once I figured that out, I just put Fenrir into Garm.
Clever one, lad! A gigantic hell beast with the soul of a loyal pup. Bloody brilliant! Nasty hit! You all right, brother? Ah, a hunter lives here.
A careless one.
How's that?
We found its home.
Think this is where the untamed fury lays her head. Maybe we should wait here. Ambush her.
She will not return while we remain. She is too smart.
Wait.
What is it you want?
Are you a father?
Yes.
Then you must. But now, he's gone. Looking for my son.
We're gonna help him.
What is the
Statues. 2 of them. Dragon separated like my son.
This story is like many in this valley. Separated from someone they love by death.
We gotta get him back to his son.
Agreed.
You do? Huh? I assumed you'd say something like, reuniting the dead is pointless.
Not this time.
If we keep going this way, I believe we'll reach that air dragon's lair.
Yes.
Just making sure you know where you're going.
Thank you.
Out.
have to get past those vines somehow.
Falco!
The way is clear.
We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
Mimir, did you know Garm? Why was he locked up to begin with?
Ah, Hell's feral sentinel. Well, believe it or not, Midgard was once bigger. Until Gar, then just a wee pup, got peckish.
He ate Midgard?
Only a few mountain ranges. And the 5th season that comes after winter but before spring. And a word for the feeling when you get so hungry, you stop being hungry.
You're messing with me.
I would never.
If we go much further, we'll be right on top of the ogre. Better be sure we're ready.
We fight!
Yeah! I got that! Out them! On you! He's stunned, father! Back! Enough! We can't protect from that ogre! Jump up! Hey! He stole our kill!
Another opportunistic sword.
He went back to his perch. Let's go after it.
You can be with your son now.
Thank you. I'll give him this gift.
Now you can help.
I remember walking into a meat hall, and Thor was there.
Do you know why he was there?
There were whispers that he was looking for a Vanir military outpost. And I didn't want any trouble, so I got out quick. That's the last I saw of him. But maybe there are others who saw...
I wonder if Thor was meeting someone at the mead hall.
Whoa. You think Thor was meeting Mom there?
They never drank with me, and she would not have with him.
Sometimes we never really know the ones we love, brother.
Big man, boss needs your help coaxing this stag back to the World Tree. The boss needs your help, mind you. Not me, I'm doing great. Got a belly full of stag feed, living life, but yeah, talk to him back at the Realm Between Realms when you got a moment.
Drake fed here.
Creatures here aren't that big. Drake must have been constantly eating to survive out here.
some sort of cage.
So it would seem. City of Possibility.
Yet another mystery crystal.
I might drop the Drake.
Behind you, brother!
Oh, guess what? While Odin was giving me a tour, his ravens took us to Svartalfheim, and I saw Durlin again. He was actually trying to do his job. We pretended not to recognize each other. At least I think he was pretending. Point is, it looked like Odin didn't know anything about Durlin helping us find Tyr. Wait, bring the track. You might drop the Drake. It worked! Ugh.
Let us return to the Dragon's Den. Triss, I saw Durlin again too. After we forged the spear, Odin appeared. He had Durlin with him, threatening him, as if he knew I would know him.
But if Odin knew all along, then while we were pretending not to know each other, he was pretending not to see through us. Man, he really is a good liar.
Unless my eyes deceive me, that seems to be the Stag of Summer.
Is it hot or is it just my sizzling personality? Nah, it's you, Stag, and we go already?
How about dessert?
Oh, this is a fine mess.
How about dessert?
Do not.
Watch out!
Take it off, man!
didn't die hungry. Yet. Let's hope we have an easier time with the dragon that's got Birgir pinned down. Father, what's the biggest thing you've ever fought?
I do not know.
You can't remember?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. So we can compare?
It is not a competition.
I mean, not yet. Now that I've spent time in Asgard, it's strange to imagine Magni and Modi there. Sif raised them both, right? She seems like a good mom.
We'll
Maybe
just
a little
pick this up later.
I wanted to tell you. I read something in Odin's library about what Gjallarhorn is supposed to do. If blown by a god, it sounds through all the realms and harmonizes the space between them. Blow it somewhere like Tyr's temple, and it would be like opening up all the realm travel towers at once.
It's quite a vulnerability. Wonder why he didn't just destroy it.
Some artifacts defy destruction.
Well, we should make Freya aware of this.
Hey! Stay tuned. You're here! Thank goodness!
As you ask.
This one has a strong personality. Good thing I've got experience with those.
Speak.
The tree has become...
And
And if it grows too wild, which is not...
I am no go.
What an absolute shock. But I would ask that you keep an eye. They normally... Unfortunately, if you happen to find... I would have... Keep eating. Consequence of it.
We'll see.
Great. Then once you've found... Then what am I... And,
I will not.
Vigilance asked me if I was too chicken to release them. But I am, in fact, not chicken-like whatsoever. So as you can see, I have no choice. Now,
Ego.
any luck finding those leaves?
Back to the crater.
The realm has need of us. Birgir's still stranded in hostile territory.
Birgir's still missing? We better hurry.
And there was another thing. See, their warriors still haunt the crater. We could put them to rest. There was something else. I strongly suspect there are more spirits who witnessed the clash that destroyed their home.
Sounds good. So, Mimir, how did they capture Garm in the first place?
That was Tyr's doing. He lured the beast somewhere safe and kept it distracted by lending his own arm to be gently chewed. Once the chains were on and the gate to Helheim was opened, Garm bit Tyr's arm clean off in retribution.
But Tyr's not missing an arm.
Well, it grew back, eventually. He is a very resourceful god, after all.
On your right! Amir, you can yell at me if you want. We're leaving.
And what would that accomplish?
Might make you feel better.
No. You didn't trust me enough to talk through
That's
your
right.
worries.
We got more food at home.
That's a wound
Come
not
on.
easily made. I have to say, quite a nice change of pace helping these stags get home. For a moment, I was worried we'd have to kill them.
Yes.
You had a plan to kill it if it had it. Didn't you?
Yes. Amir, what else do you know of the mask?
Only that it was the great passion of Odin's life. He journeyed across Aegir's burning ocean into the heart of the silent matron herself to find it. Lost every man in his crew, but to hear him tell it, it was worth all that blood and more.
Mimir, Odin's mask. How do you hear about it in the first place?
He said a voice spoke to him one night, entreated him to collect the mask and control his own fate. I still think it's all a bunch of bollocks. Odin got drunk, convinced himself a wooden mask would solve all his problems, and pranced about the realms until he found a sufficiently mysterious bauble to fit the bill. Mask probably doesn't do anything at all.
Yeah, probably.
Pass open. That dragon is shaking in its scaly boots, I suspect.
As we approach the dragon, we will kill or be killed. Understood?
Yes, Father. Come on! Take cover!
Chiller, you all right? Bloody hell! Put us down, you grabby dopper!
Eyes up!
Whoa! That looks like it hurt!
Have a shield!
It is done.
I'll say. That ogre's not getting up anytime soon either.
I can hear the animals. They're relieved. Maybe they'll come out of hiding.
I'd say we put something of a dent in the dragon population of this crater.
I can already hear the difference. The prey animals. They're a lot less scared.
Lad, am I right in getting the sense you've actually gotten to know Thor's daughter somewhat?
Yeah, it was great. Wants to be a Valkyrie one day. And she deserves to be. Of course, I told her all about the Valkyries we faced, but I'm not sure how much she believes me. Didn't go great when I tried to tell her stories about her grandfather, though.
Anyone can have a blind spot when it comes to family. Some only learn the truth in the hardest way.
Mimir, what were you saying earlier? About Sif not being a good mother when you knew her?
It's quite true, if I'm being frank. In a culture as debaucherous as the Aesir, being a paragon of womanhood meant being a fierce fighter and a fiercer drinker. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety, whether brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
What do you mean?
Oh, little brother. I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. Imagine learning discipline by having thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him. A poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
I get the sense it's more recent for him, but I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation. Sif goes straight and hopes that raising a good daughter will redeem their past failures. Thor struggles. Maybe she gives him an ultimatum after some breaking point or other.
Like what he did to Modi, that night he found us.
Oh, that's a deft guess, lad. And if that ultimatum worked, well, good for them. Truly.
Behind you! Incoming!
The milk is making these things stronger!
Another one of those mysterious crystals.
Three legendary weapons. You have a favorite, Father?
No. They are tools for specific tasks. A preference would be meaningless.
I like the axe.
I too like the axe.
There's something I'm not sure I quite understand. In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. In the version Groa kept secret, Asgard still falls. Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way? What difference did her lie really make?
I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture and context, the finer details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretations. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on destabilizing the government. That's enough for the time being.
Mimir, if I met someone I liked, how would I know if they, liked me too?
Is there someone?
No. I was just curious. Actually, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
So, lad, is Thrud who you meant when you asked about liking?
Thrud? No. I mean, I wasn't asking about anyone specific. And, well, Skilder likes Thrud. But she's only interested in becoming a Valkyrie. She's focused, you know?
Oh, very well, lad. Very well. Just hope you know if you ever need to review anything. Lovely. Now you can open that gate without that ogre hurling detritus at us.
On your right!
Spring. Time of rebirth. Renewal.
Oh, I've missed the smell of those flowers. I'm sorry, kid. Just come back already. Halfway there, Septimus?
I do not like you.
I get that a lot.
2 down. Halfway there. That's the last of the missing schematics. I suspect you've got some new sword hilts in your future. Look at that. You dip, brother? Ah, another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
What was that? Did the lake just react to us destroying that crystal?
It will appear.
The lands of Vanaheim are certainly more alive than those in other realms. Perhaps it's glad you got rid of that crystal.
Huh. Seems like the pond still wants something. What if you threw a crystal in? Whoa, it worked! Look, it gave us a gift in return. Oh wow, that equipment will prove useful. And crystal shards. I bet we'll get a reward for any we return to the pond.
That's handy. Good thing we collected all those crystals in the first place, eh?
You know what? My face is itchy. I think my beard's coming in.
Is it?
Yeah, on my jawline. See? It's growing.
Is it?
That's not just dirt.
It's not dirt.
As I recall, I was about to relate the story of the Heath Witches, who overthrew a government using only deceptive prophecies. They picked an influential Thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the Thane took it as confirmation. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical?
Aye, but 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
You've really got to write these stories down one day,
Let's
Mimir.
pick this up later then. I smell blood.
We are near a feeding ground.
Ah well, best not go in unless you're ready for a fight then. Nasty hit! You alright, brother? Brother, get up! Brother! Shield up! brother.
You know, I really miss the nice dragons from Midgard.
And with that, we've now taken down about half the dragons in this crater as well.
Huh. I can hear the birds. They're rooting for us. That's nice.
Another crystal for the pond.
I live to drink, and now I can meet my...
You owe us
I was at the mead hall. Some sort of creature. It had this barrel of...
What were they doing?
Getting... They were passing drinks. He was by far...
Mimir, what do you make of this?
Thor has always loved a strong drink with questionable company, but I've never heard any word of his creature companion. This isn't a lot to go on, I'm afraid.
Well, we know one thing. Thor was totally drunk when the valley was destroyed.
There's still much we do not know, and whether your mother was involved remains unclear.
Behind you, brother!
Sparky, lead! The dragon's here!
More say that.
It's gonna explode!
You there. A word?
What do you want, Speak?
I was. And Thor, I must remember. My commander is with.
He's been waiting.
Tell us.
I was seeing red. Help me regain my memory.
Thor was looking for a fight with the Vanir military.
Were the Vanir fighting the Aesir in this valley?
Aye. A battle the Vanir would eventually lose.
But what does the frozen lightning have to do with this conflict?
There's only one way to find out, brother. We keep looking.
Great. Now we can move the sun and moon.
Our spear. I could upgrade it for you.
Another painful growth removed from these lands, eh? You've got a few crystals. Why not pay the pool a visit?
That'll put some hurt on them. That'll mess some folks up. Ready when you are.
It fits.
Damn! Am I good or what? You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
It fits.
Damn! Am I good or what? You won't get so much as a paper cut in that. keep your bits in all the right places.
A good fit.
Damn! Am I good or what? You won't get so much as a paper cut in that. You make up your mind. Hope you're feeling violent. That'll put some hurt on them. That'll mess some folks up. About time I had something to do. Let's make something then. We got more lip flapping to do or no?
Dragon incoming!
I have returned your scroll, Spirit.
And I am...
Your commander.
Don't worry.
Now,
Yes, I remember now. On the day the valley was destroyed, Thor was swinging his hammer wildly through town. Everyone was terrified. Then a fair-haired warrior stepped in his path and a fight began. She was a brave woman.
This fair-haired warrior must have been Faye, brother.
Yeah, Mom stood up to Thor.
I'm not sure if Faye had bravery or bravado. Not many live to tell the tale of a fight with Thor.
Faye never spoke of fighting him.
Everyone has secrets.
We do not know for certain this was Faye.
Aye, there is only one way to find out, brother.
Not getting him while that Seder berry is still up.
Oh, this is a fine mess.
Watch out! Dragon! Dragon! It's leaving!
That crystal could use a dip in the pond, don't you think?
The tree in Niflheim just got a new guest. Mimir, not try to ask this. There's stories Odin told me, like how he lost his eye, where the details are different from stories you've told me. And I trust you, of course, but they don't seem like things you'd have a reason to lie about either.
One thing to remember about liars, lad. They lie. They do it on principle. No issue too big or too small. They lie about anything they can get away with and some things that they can't, just to demonstrate their power over reality. You must always bear that in mind. That's got to be the last drop.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Felt that one, brother. There we are. No more Drogadens, no more Hertha. One less thing to worry about.
You worry?
Oh, never while you're around, oh warrior of rippling muscle.
Mimir, when I was in Asgard, I saw Odin do something to some new Einherjar. They seemed kind of mindless until he cast a spell that restored their identity.
Aye, that was his habit, even when they were confined to Valhalla. I think letting them remember themselves was another small way of cheating death any way he could. Though I wouldn't be surprised if with that small gift of autonomy, he also embeds an undying personal loyalty to himself. On your right! Brother! Get up! Brother! Behind you, watch out! Right side! Right flank! Behind you, watch out!
So, Father's new spear, it's made out of a ring?
Drop me your eye. Forged by the Huldra brothers as a gift for Odin.
How's it work?
Every so often, the Dropnir drips out identical copies of itself. The Huldras presumably figured that if one golden ring was a good gift, an infinite number of them would earn them a permanent place in Odin's heart.
But it didn't.
Not even a little.
Another kill.
It's a sign we're on the right trail.
We're getting close. I remember last time it looked just like a pile of rocks at first.
Stay alert.
Aye, some rocks are not like the others.
Steel yourselves.
maybe now life in this valley can flourish again.
I'm sure Andvari would be happy we killed another one at least.
And Vari, the dwarf who put his soul into a ring.
That's right. He created the Soul Eaters. Whatever happened to the annoying bugger anyway?
I lent him to Sindri and he said he lost him.
Uh-huh. Lost him.
Your blades! Gimme. I can upgrade them. You still owe me the story of who made these things. Want a yap before you head off? Need something special? You weren't thirsty for blood before, you will be now. Now, what else was there?